Been shooting for 22 years, and I've been shooting professionally for 17 years. Earning money for about 10 probably. Today I was photographing for Elle magazine, British Elle, and I was photographing Pete Doherty, and it was a good day. If you kind of can build a rapport with the person you're photographing and create images that you feel are good representations of the person at the same time as being exciting images to watch or look at, then you've done a good shoot. The way that I take photographs, I think, means that I kind of know how far I can push things and how far I can maybe question the person or try and get them to give me something. But some people don't like that. Some people you need to let them come to you. And, well, every shoot day is different. So with some clients, magazines, ad agencies, they have a very specific brief, and you have to bring what you do to that shoot. So you have to kind of give them your most I guess your most honest opinion of their ideas. Different shoots give you different levels of kudos. So photographing Bjork very early on, I think I was probably 27 when I photographed Bjork, so it was right at the beginning of my photographic career. That gave me kudos in terms of other musical artists thinking that I was capable or was kind of touched by, her talent. That created kind of like a bit of hype for me, and then obviously doing Days Confused has been an incredible promotion for me from the beginning, and then probably photographing the Queen was another kind of a big kind of turning point in terms of where I was seen in photographic terms, nationally and internationally. When we launched Days Confused, we had been doing student magazines, so we knew we had this potential to create a magazine, and we were very lucky because desktop publishing coincided with us being at college, so suddenly you could create this magazine on a computer and get it printed very cheaply. We were these kind of whippersnappers who had done a few student magazines, and we had this kind of idea in our head to do something new, but we were so excited by its potential and excited by the fact that we were creating something ourselves that really, before we'd all met at college, we didn't think was possible. We didn't think you could create a magazine from an office of 4 people. I think because of my success at that time, I've continued to think, if you put everything into something, if you kind of reinvest in what you're doing, it'll always pay dividends. And I think you can only learn that from being really fearless. I'm very much an optimistic person anyway, so I'll always think if I just invest back into myself and what I do and what I believe in, then I'll be successful. I've always said with my photography and with the magazine and everything, you have to be your biggest critic to kind of create, to be your biggest supporter or your biggest advocate. So you've got to continuously be pushing yourself to create good work, but then being the first person to kind of get up there and go, no, this is really good and I've got no problem. I have got an amazing archive, but unless I keep taking good photographs and unless I keep pushing myself to take good photographs and chasing the next photograph in my head and in reality, then I'll just give up, and that's what a lot of photographers that have been really good have just kind of rested on their laurels, and that's one of the things that I just really make an effort not to do. I really believe, and this is the weird bit, I really believe I can take a better photograph. I really believe I can create better photographs. So that keeps you wanting and desiring the next set of images.